involved in bodybuilding. I go to contests and I've been into sports for the longest time. And I sometimes myself see a lot of women and I go there, I don't like what's happening. I go to a lot of places and then people think, oh God, she works with women. And I go out and I ask people, I have a question every month and I ask people's opinions on subjects. Some of them are funny, like I ask them what kind of guy she likes.
Mae, stand up and relax for a second. See the deer? You can see that.
I started bodybuilding around the end of 1982, sort of as a joke to my friends in the Aikido world. I thought it was sort of funny to go out on stage in a bathing suit and do these poses. And I also did it, the deeper reason why I did it was because it scared me to death. You know, it's like I could stand someone coming and trying to kill me, because my training is in the martial arts. Spent 10 years in that, and I got kind of like used to that, people coming after me to kill me. But the thought of getting up on stage was like worse than someone coming at me with machine guns and knives. So I said, well, it must be the next step. I'll try it. And I got up on stage, and that first contest was like such a breakthrough to do something that terrified me so much that it felt so wonderful. I guess the relief from the pressure. But it really, there was something really transcending about it. Being up, I mean, the amount of energy in a room of 1,000 people looking at you is like indescribable. And so I kind of got hooked on that. Plus, I liked the training. I liked the feeling of the power and the movements in bodybuilding. It's like completely the opposite of what I was used to. Just more moving around, larger movements, and bodybuilding was much more, you know, contained. Plus I had some injuries I wanted to rehabilitate. So I thought, well, I'll give it 6 months. And it's 4 years later, 25 contests later, and still doing it. And this is going to be kind of an experiment with me. I taught Aikido about 7 years, and a little bit of teaching of bodybuilding, but my really main interest is to integrate the mind feeling internal training that I got in Aikido, integrate it with the external forms and the things that we need to do for appearance in bodybuilding, to bring the like inner world and outer world together. Instead of just kind of like getting the job done, just throwing it, what if we were to use more of our body? Okay? Instead of just throwing it, instead of just doing a curl, and what if we were to get a whole body into it? Not like you're using your legs, but for power to come anywhere in your body, we have to touch into the ground. Now, even if you're just working your arms, it's really good to have your base, have ground under you. Okay, so the same thing with this. Yeah, I can just throw it just with my arms and shoulders. What if I were to use my body? A lot less effort. About,
yeah, anything. Just, you know.
This is, how about this?
People in the back row, all the way up. Up. Yeah.
How to deal with photographers. Come on.
Okay.